guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today I'm bringing you the Pokemon tag question and answer thingamajigger. That's its official name now. Just go with it. Basically, all I'm going to be doing is answering a couple of questions, 26 of them. I'm not entirely sure how many there are, but I'm going to be answering a bunch of questions related to Pokemon because I was tagged by Mr. Layson MC. So thank you for that. I have been wanting to actually do this tag video since I've seen the very first one. Just had to wait for it to trickle down for someone to tag me. So, and you guys will be able to see who I tag at the end of the video, or in the description if you guys cheat. But don't cheat, I'm watching you. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get into the questions. So, question number 1 is, what is your favorite Pokemon type? My favorite Pokemon type is Fire. Now, I know you guys are probably like, but Slyroh, your favorite Pokemon's a Salamence, and that's not a fire type. Don't matter. Overall, the quality of all the fire types put together, I think makes it the best type. Even though my favorite Pokemon might not be a fire type, I still think that the fire type is my favorite type overall. So, basically that. Question number 2. What is your favorite region? My favorite region. That is a tough one, but I think that it is a tie between Hoenn and Unova. Just because of the memorable places in both of them that really stick out in my mind when I think of memorable I know how to speak. Memorable places throughout all the Pokemon lands. There's just so many in Hoenn and Unova that just stick with me so much, so I really, really like both of them. Alright, sorry if I'm like squinting at the questions. Usually I wear glasses, but when I wear glasses, I mean, look at that glare. Like, you can't see my eyes. You can see my eyes, right? Either way, which Pokemon games do you own? At the present time, I own, hold up, I brought, well, I didn't bring, I mean, I just got them from back there. I keep my games right there. But I got, let's go chronological order. Actually, I'm not going to, but I have Pokemon White. I always forget. Pokemon White is the one with the black Pokemon in front. Yeah, look at that glare. Perfect. I have Pokemon Black 2. Whoa! I have Pokemon X. Ugh, why did I do that all weird? Webcam backwards is weird. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I also have, let me go on my desk here really quick. I also have, bam, Game Boy Color with Pokemon Yellow. Right there. Oh, man, my lighting is so bad. I'm sorry. And I also have, I believe, let me keep searching here. I think I have Pokemon Silver? Pokemon Silver. Woo! Oh, snap. Let's not break my Game Boy. Game Boys don't break. Also, Pokemon Diamond is in the house. That's not technically mine. That is my nephew's, because I bought it for him for Christmas, like, a year ago. Like, 2013. Yeah, in the past, I have owned, I've owned Gold before, I've owned Crystal, I've owned Ruby, and I've owned my own copy of Diamond. I also had the Pokemon trading card game, and oh snap! Hold on! Oh, Pokemon Snap. What? I don't even have a Nintendo 64 at all, but I have Pokemon Snap. So I think that covers all the Pokemon games that I have. Question number 4: in the games, which gender do you normally play as? I play as the male character because I am a male character. I did play as the female like once or twice. I know there's one game where like the male sprite looks just so bad, and I played as the female one once, but I don't know, everything was like pink, and like I'm not really a pink person, so meh. I usually play as the guy. Question number 5: do you watch the anime? Not really, no. I watched the anime a lot when I was a kid. I watched like the first season, second season, third season, I don't even know. I watched basically all of Kanto and like Johto, and then I kind of fell off after that. I have tried to watch a bit of the anime since, but I can't get back into it as much. And nowadays I don't really have time to watch much anime, and when I do watch anime, the Pokemon anime is not the first one that jumps to mind. Like, there's other animes that I'd rather watch. So yeah, just I don't know. There's really nothing that attracts me to watch any more Pokemon anime that I already have. So next question: how many seen in the PokeDex of your latest game? Well then, I have to bring out the 2DS right here. Yes, Layson, you are not alone. You are not the only one with the 2DS. I also have a piece of toast 2DS, and I mean I also have a 3DS XL. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. This is actually what I use to record the Wonderlock that I'm doing. So the Alpha Sapphire one that I already showed you, and that is the game that I'm going to be looking at right now. Because I am in the middle of a Let's Play, the number is probably going to be a little bit lower than most people's. But oh wait, can I see? Oh no. Oh, I can't see. I have to go into the game and into the Pokedex to see. I'm sorry. I know I should have turned my game on before I started this. I know the questions, but I didn't like rehearse any of them. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of just going into this. Number seen. Wait, which one's first? Number seen? Yeah. How many seen? I have seen 110, and I own, which is question number 8. No, 7. Which is question number 7 is. How many do I own? I own 55. So, like I said, not as many as you would think. 55 is not all from the Wonderlock, because I also keep some of the Pokemon that I do Wi-Fi battles with on that copy. So I have to do everything from one copy. Struggle is real. Number 8. Do you even like Pokemon? Are you kidding me? Pokemon's for babies. What do I look like, 4 years old to you? I only play real games. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna get back to playing Barbie Explorer for the PlayStation 1. Number 9, do you collect the trading cards? No! I'm not even 100% sure if I have any trading cards left. I'm actually looking at my drawer really quick to see if I do. And no, those are baseball cards. Yeah, I don't even know if I have any Pokemon cards anymore. I used to collect them a lot as a kid, but I just don't anymore, because my money can just be spent for other things, and usually has to be spent for other things. So I just don't really have the money to pour into trading card collecting as a hobby. Not that I'm like against it. I really like the Pokemon cards, but it's not something that I see worth having for me. Number 10. If you have the trading cards, do you play the trading card game? Well, I don't have the trading cards, but I don't play the trading card game like at this moment. I played the trading card game online for a little while. I kind of fell out of that too. But I know how to play. I know how to play like the game and everything. And I have played like with another person, like IRL, the Pokemon game, the trading card game. But it's been a while. And but yeah, no, I don't play the trading card game. But it's cool. It's cool, and I know how to play it. And yeah, I mean. PTC Pokemon Trading Card PTCGO is a thing if I ever want to get back into that. Number 11. Do you draw Pokemon? Not well. I do not draw Pokemon well. I went on PokeDraw once, and I think that's all of the Pokemon I ever drew. I'm awful. Number 12. What is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Salamence. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Salamance's my favorite Pokemon. But I can leave why till another time. 13. What is your second favorite? My second favorite Pokemon is Arcanine, and Arcanine was actually my favorite Pokemon for a very, very long time, and was my favorite Pokemon basically until I started my YouTube channel. I actually wanted to make a channel like around Arcanine, but then it just didn't work. And then when I made the name slyroh, it didn't fit. So Salamence was a lot better. So yeah. Basically, that's second favorite Pokemon. Alright, where are we at now? What is your favorite legendary? My favorite legendary is Lugia. Pretty much the same as a lot of people's, but I really like Lugia. There's really not much you can say. The movie's amazing, and Lugia is amazing. I'm not even saying the numbers, am I? I don't know. Number 15. What is your second favorite? My second favorite legendary is Entei. Yeah. I'd have to say Entei. There are a couple other legendaries that come really close. Like I do like Suicune, and I do like Mewtwo. There's like a bunch of others that I do like, but I would say definitively that Entei is probably my second favorite legendary Pokemon. Number, what are we at? 16? 16. Do you know what number 493 in the National Pokedex is? Yes, but only because I've seen the answer in multiple other people's Pokemon tag videos, and it's Arceus. But the very first tag video I watched, when that question was asked, I did not know what number 493 was. But now I know. Number 17. Would you rather have a Meowth or a Growlithe? I would rather have a Growlithe, just because Meowth is meh. I don't know. It's just kind of there. I'm actually more of a cat person than a dog person. I actually own 3 cats, and I have not had a dog in a very long time. And I'm not really a fan of taking care of dogs. I like dogs, but I don't want to take care of them. Like, cats are way easier to take care of, you know what I mean? So yeah, I love cats more than dogs, way more. But when it comes to Growlithe, I mean, I already said Arcanine is my second favorite Pokemon. Growlithe easily, hands down, beats Meowth, because Meowth sucks. Kinda. Numbers 18. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? I mentioned that I bought my nephew Pokemon Diamond the one year for Christmas, and so he kind of plays. He devotes his attention more to other games, but he has played Pokemon, and he probably would play Pokemon if he had more to play than just Diamond, but you know, I don't know. But yeah, he plays it. I actually have more friends that play Pokemon than relatives. I know I had like cousins and stuff that used to play Pokemon, but no one actively plays it anymore. Number 19. How often do you think about Pokemon? Like 95% of the time. It's not all the time, but it is most of the time. Like literally all day at work, I was thinking of what answers I would have for a Pokemon tag video. A Pokemon tag video. Who'd have thunk it? But yeah, like, I'm either playing Pokemon, or talking about Pokemon, or battling Pokemon. Like, it's all Pokemon. The only time I'm not thinking about Pokemon is basically when I'm playing another game. Not even that. Sometimes I'll play like the PS3 or whatever, and I'll just get on my phone and I'll play YouTube videos, so I have some background noise besides the game. Things like that. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Number 20. Do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon from your real life friends? No, not at all. The fact that I like Pokemon is no one cares. No one cares. Some people are kind of interested by it. Other people are just like, oh, I don't really like Pokemon. Like, but no one like judges you or is just like, oh, you like Pokemon, you suck, you're so blah 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 blah. No, like no one cares. No one cares. Especially when like you're an adult. Like adults have so many other things to worry about other than what games you like playing and things like that. It's not a big deal. And like I said, I actually know a couple IRL people that like Pokemon, that play Pokemon actively, and if not, they at least, you know, like Pokemon. As far as my YouTube channel, not too many people know about it, and I kind of like it that way for now, because I don't know, it's awkward. It's awkward. Anyway, number 21. 21. Oh, but slyroh, don't you mean 21? No, I don't. What pets do you have that resemble Pokemon? 1 second, let me go grab the little critter. Alright, this is my cat who's not wanting to cooperate right now. But alright, usually she's so much cuter. She's like I said, I have 3 cats, but she's definitely my favorite. No one wants to see your butt. So yeah, she'll probably be hanging around here the whole time now. But it's a cat. I don't know. I guess she kind of looks like a purloin, maybe. Don't get in the box. She's such a weirdo. Also, I have a box in my room. Don't. Number 22. What Pokemon do you hate the most? Quilladin. It doesn't look like a Pokemon. I have a video explaining everything. It's on my channel. 23 numbers. I said it backwards. Which evolution do you like the best? I go back and forth in this a lot, but when I was thinking about this, I think it has to be a tie between Leafeon and Flareon. Those are probably my two favorite. Probably my least favorite would be Sylveon. Sorry. But I like all the evolutions. I really like Leafeon. I just wish I had a better name. And I really like Flareon. Number 24. Which Castform form is the best? None of them, because Castform sucks. No, probably the regular, probably the one that doesn't have form. Regular Castform. The head with balls. Number 26. Which Deoxys form is the best? I don't even know what half the Deoxys forms look like. I don't know. I think the speed one looks cool, right? Probably the speed or the attack one. I don't know. Deoxys is cool. Deoxys defense looks kind of silly. I know. I'm not a huge fan of that one. But I like all the other ones. I don't know. I'll say Deoxys speed, I guess. Right, number 26. Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. I always bounce back and forth between Articuno and Moltres, but if you put a gun to my head and told me to choose, please don't do that, by the way, I would probably pick Moltres. Moltres looks really, really cool, and I love it. It's so good. Number 27, Lugia or Ho-Oh. Based on the fact that Ho-Oh looks like the Cocoa Puffs bird, and Lugia is kind of my favorite legendary, I think it's pretty obvious which one I like more. And the last question is, which two people will you tag? I thought about this long and hard for about 5 seconds, and I'm tagging Tito's and Dragon Blaze. Bam! I don't know if y'all are going to watch to the end of this video, but I'm going to tag you in the little message thing that tweets out anyway. So, you guys now have to answer these 28 questions. I guarantee you that it's fun. I definitely recommend doing this, and for anybody else that wants to do this, I mean, hopefully, you guys get tagged. You guys can do these questions too, because it was really fun. Basically, that's it. So, that's going to be all the questions for the little Pokemon tag thing, majig. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, and do all the good things that you always do. And until the next time, guys, stay safe.